So they're not here yet.
How's it going, Kenneth?
Good, how are you guys?
All right.
Step on that again. I totally understand. I totally do. You realize it's
Something like that.
The worst time
who's
of year
this?
when everything's slick.
Yeah.
You know.
How you doing?
Good.
You too.
She finally went up there and my dad was sleeping. I'm like, yeah, finally he's sleeping every fucking time I go and he's awake every time you go.
This place has went freaking vineyard crazy.
It's great with the picture.
Oh, hell.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
This is in there. No? They're in a white pickup.
Right.
You ain't got your phone?
Sorry to hear about your recent bad
Camera beside the phone?
Yeah.
We had.
Sandy. You didn't recognize my own sister. How you doing, Melody? Good, how are you doing? Helen, have you ever met Melody? Told him every time I see that picture, I want to give Daddy a kiss.
I know, but you can't exclude them, right?
What are we supposed to sign?
I haven't seen you yet.
We all were. This has my handwriting on it and stuff like this. I love it.
Don't worry about me. Go ahead.
Getting shot.
Yeah, it's all right.
There is no reservation.
Flowers and this. I just flipped over the plate. Watch out, you're gonna get Alan back there. He's videoing, sorry.
It's all right.
My house, I got.
There's like props over there and everything. I saw somebody oh my god. Yeah,
That's Jay Dizzle. He's the one that always be like trying to make his motorcycle faster. That's what he's doing with the air conditioning. Yeah, Emily's. Moses knows him. Moses knows him.
Oh, yeah. I had that.
Get Alan over there videoing.
Go ahead, don't worry about me.
I just wanted to get something to drink. I didn't want to be in your way.
The river and stuff to the east to my house. And then around. And I had a 2-story apartment, and I had to ride it up the steps to the park. I didn't have a garage.
Do what you gotta do.
I ended up
If you want to make a little formal, just put half and half.
that was my pride and joy.
Yeah.
It was so, well, to me it was exotic.
Yeah. Those old vintage bikes are a big deal now.
I wish I had kept my Taco.
Yeah.
I see it all the time. wear their school collection.
There's something outside.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, boy, man, boy.
And Julie went after me.
Hey, Pearl, you
That's
can-
Evangeline after.
See the music is scared.
Evangeline after.
I see her coming.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming. It's a very special day for my parents. Very special day for us also, just for them being together for so long. That's not very popular these days. You know, I'd like to thank everybody for helping out, for everybody that came and helped set up. Aunt Julie, Melody, my wife, of course, my sister. I just want to talk a little bit about my parents. You know, they have been together for 50 years, which is amazing. And for us as children of them, it is very thankful to have parents together. I have a lot of friends and that don't even have a parent or grandparents to go by to help raise them. But they've been here for us, for everything that we've been through, whether having kids, whether troubled times, or anything. We could always come to them, and they would always be there with a helping hand or a lending ear, and we really appreciate that. They've been there for me more times than I can imagine. I wasn't the best child. I wasn't the best child, but I've tried to turn out to be a better child for them. And we're still here, so, and I'm thankful that they're both still here. Like I said, I want to thank again everybody for coming and sharing this moment with them. But at this time, I would like everybody, if anybody has a funny story, a memorable story, or something like that, I'd like anybody to stand up and maybe say something a little bit about them.
Oh, so we're gonna make it a roast.
That's how hot you want to get. I know there's somebody out here that has a good story from now, then, or in the past, or any other time. So if somebody come on, I know we've got some good stories out there.
I want to give the sibling story about getting a spanking, and he's the one that says, "I'm not hurting, this it hurt me." And John's next and gets his ass whooped.
Well, when you do that, when you tell your father that, you get it a second.
Exactly. And the people after.
Next one, I got it worse than he could have.
Wait, but you shouldn't have been going so close to me.
The whole family. There was a line that both of us.
Cousin Brad has something to say. Cousin Brad.
The story Grandpa Holland would tell me that, when like random kids would cut across the property, Skeeter, Skeeter!
Jim Holland, you got something? I know you got a little something to share.
Oh, he was telling stories over a little while ago, but I don't think he can share all.
I was passing Dave and I told him, I said, you know, I'm going to say it was almost 60 years ago. Yeah, probably 60 years ago. We were in elementary school in the 4th grade. And we got kicked out for fighting one time, and then it happened again, and we got kicked out for fighting. And after that, I guess we settled our difficulties because we never argued, and we fished together, and rode motorcycles together for all of our life.
And you got to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
And they can still have the scars today from.
Oh yeah, I got pushed through a window when I was in grammar school and cut both my wrists. I had about 40 stitches. That's before they had safety glasses. It was all just regular glass. And, yeah. So we've had some experiences together. Long time ago. I don't know if you can remember all that.
No.
I do.
You do. You do what?
I remember the good old days. I don't remember yesterday.
Thanks, Jim.
You couldn't have a better friend.
So, that wasn't hard to do. But
I threatened you, boy. I need one more trip so I can really throw you in like I threatened to all the times.
I only gave you a half a bacon.
Yeah, and it was mine usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of good years fishing. And out there at the motorcycle, we used to go out there a lot. not like you guys did, but we lived out there. Frank and everybody, you know. And Frank, you know, he used to talk about you guys all the time, but he told me never to say nothing. He used to lie to me about it. He said, you was a good worker. You know? I told him, I don't believe it. He's a Holland.
That's the only thing I got going for me is I'm a good worker.
All right, I ain't gonna say nothing bad.
Thank you.
You don't have any more roast on Sherley? Well, pour me out.
Do you feel like you're picked on?
Do I?
Terry, you got a roast on Sherley here?
I can be picked on.
You've only known her for a couple of years. You have any good stories for these two?
Gotta have one.
I know your husband has some, but we can't hear him.
I don't want to say too much about Shirley because I want to come out and visit you.
What about you, Clarissa? You have anything to say?
What do I have to say?
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you guys for everything.
Cousin Billy? Anybody else?
Billy's gotta have something. Gotta have something.
Charlotte, what do you have to say about Grandma and Papa?
Grandma and Papa love me so much, so they make me stuff for Christmas.
We love all our grandchildren.
I want to thank everybody for coming.
Yes,
my
me
co-workers, my family from out of state, my only 2 cousins. I don't really have any family but them, so, and some couldn't come, but yeah, we have a very little family.
We all love you.
We love you too. And I'm so glad everybody came and turning out to be a beautiful day.
We're very thankful that all of you guys came. I do want to just mention one thing, that the photo guy is about to leave here soon. If anybody hasn't taken any photos, we would like you to do so. My parents will be receiving a DVD or something for memory of this day, and we'd like to let them know of everybody that showed up. And we do thank you again for all showing up. I know some of you came from afar and some of you are close, but we're all close here today. And once again, thank you all.
You and I will.
Hey, Papa, Grandma!
Can I help you?
Can I get my drink?
Oh, okay.
Opposite.
I don't have to share.
Start it once you say cheese. One more time.
Cheese.
Cheese.
I already took it!
It's not coming out.
That's when you got the little piece.
You got it?
Table over had a couple of cool Modelo.
Who's got the other?
Just lean over and take a bite.
There you go. Squish it. Servers.
Oh my goodness.
We're all gonna go Calvin, thank you so much for putting all this food together. Thank you for being here and being there for my mother in her hard times when you have. I do really appreciate it. My sister and I, we really appreciate you being there and here today. Thank you.
I got a couple of questions.
All right, John.
Are you getting this by or mine?
You gonna shove it in her face? Can take your bite too.
I do have tremors, sorry.
It's okay.
You don't have tremors, just remember that.
I would just like to, one more time, I would like to raise a toast for these two. If everybody could raise your glasses. They're not glass, so we'll go ting, ting, ting. To 50 years of marriage and wonderful life. Thank you guys.